Dreamville Festival. They released their upcoming lineup. One last time in April, Dreamville Fest 2025. Tickets are available on the website. They have just put the lineup out. Let's take a look at this lineup, man. Let's take a look at this lineup and see what we think. You know what I mean? Let's take a look and see how we feeling about the lineup. Are we disappointed? Are we excited? Were we expecting more? This is the final one, people. This is the final. And why is it the final? I'm not too sure. Maybe we can find the answer to that before we even look at the actual lineup. Why is this the last Dreamville Fest? Let's see if we can find the answer. Nope. You got people on Reddit trying to go through theories. People are speculating the artists that performed wanted too much bread, couldn't meet deadlines. So, who knows? Anyway, gangsta for life, whoa. Anyway, shout out to the chat. All right, Dreamville Festival, the final festival. We do not know why it is the final festival, but this is the last one ever, or at least in the immediate future. Shout out to the entirety of Dreamville, Cole, Boss, Kaz, all of the guys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody a part of Dreamville. JID. Let's take a look at this lineup, man. I always, right off the bat, love the aesthetic and colors and the UX design of these flyers when they put these out. Super colorful, you know what I mean? Bright colors, contrasting colors, you know what I mean? You got the butterfly or whatever that creature is flying with the bright red, but also contrasting bright yellow and green spots on it, you know what I mean? Same thing on the other side. You got the clouds in the back to give it a feeling of it being full. The cloud also is a great way for the designer to get these names on here without it being blurry, without it being hard to read, you know what I mean? Nice contrast, black text against the white clouds in the background. I just love the design of it. It's easy to see. It looks cool, you know what I mean? The texture of it, if you could actually touch this and it, you know what I'm saying? It feel like it would be glossy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sometimes get banned. I'm not gonna lie. You could get a mod. My mods will automatically ban or censor whatever you say. So, you know what I mean? You might have to chill out. But let's go through the list. So, it is Saturday, April 5th. And Sunday, April 6th. That is not too far away. That's less than a month away. So tickets just went on sale, you know what I'm saying? Just a month away. Let's look at some of these names. So we got Lil Wayne with the Hot Boys and the Big Timers. They are currently on tour right now, or they're doing spot dates. I don't know if it's a full tour because they've been hitting different markets doing their arena show. Wheezy, Hot Boys, Juvie, Turk, and BG, and the Big Timers, Manny, Fresh, and Birdman. So, they're going to be a part of this. That is great already for, I believe, what would be the headliners for that April 5th date, the Saturday. First date of the weekend, first show, first date of the festival. I appreciate that, but we can go through the list and we can maybe see how we feel about everybody. So you got 21 Savage, dope. This is where it gets interesting. Party Next Door by himself. Okay. We could speculate. Let's see. We see Party on there about a month ago on the 14th of February. He just dropped the album, didn't he? He definitely did. With Drake, Some Sexy Songs for You. Could this be hinting at a surprise special guest, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Surprise guest Drake at the Party Next Door set? Or would it just be Party Next Door? I mean, you got to think, too, the next two performers are his people. You got Party And they got it in a specific order that would make sense. You know what I mean? Party, boom. 21 Savage, another collaborator with Drake. These are the last two collab albums he done did. Party and 21 Savage. The plot thickens. Whoa, this theory is getting some legs. And then you got Lil Wayne, the Hot Boys, and the Big Timers. I mean, I don't know where they currently stand with their relationship, but I mean, he'll always have admiration and love for Wayne and Stunner. And possibly the entire Hot Boys. I mean, I don't think he would be disgruntled with any of them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's interesting. I want to follow up on that because I wonder what y'all think. Leave some comments. Type in the chat. Is this setting up Drake to be a surprise headliner with these guys? Who knows? And then you got Ludacris. Ludacris been doing his thing recently, hasn't he? My man just performed at the Houston Rodeo with Bun B. He been performing a lot recently. Like, for an artist of his time, the boy Chris been doing his thing. So, boom, he's also on Dreamville Festival. Ari Lennox, you know what I'm saying? Dreamville signee. Then you got Sosa, Chief Keef. Bang. I'm finna come and blow New Jersey up. Bang. Sosa on the beat. Chief Keef. Can't go wrong with Sosa. Keisha Cole. Not only Keisha Cole, but she's performing and celebrating 20 years of the Way It Is album. The Way It Is. Keisha Cole. The phenomenal records on this album. I mean, goddamn. I Just Wanna Be, I Should Have Cheated, Love, I Changed My Mind. Wow, what an album, bro. So to see this perform, that's going to be a treat for anybody that likes R&B. Seems like there's a lot of R&B on here, you know what I mean, as it usually has, you know, some acts. But you got Party up there if it's just him by himself. Ari Lennox, and then you got Keisha Cole. It's performing specifically that album. So that'll be fun. Then you got Boss. Woo! Boss has one of my favorite albums from last year. If y'all not too familiar with Boss, this is a Queens legend right here. Bossy. Boss is signed to Dreamville as well. My man is from Queens, big Queen. Shout out to the town. You feel me? Shout out to the town. But his album from last year, probably one of my favorite albums. I'm trying to show y'all the album cover, but I don't know why they don't have it. It's called We Only Talk About Real Shit When We're Fucked Up. Why they don't have the album cover? I don't know. But here we go. Boom. We only talk about real shit when we're fucked up. Great title. I feel like that is a statement that at one point in anyone's life, if you like to party, it's an honest statement. It might be some people that you only have conversations with when you, like deep convos when you toe up. You know what I'm saying? When y'all been sipping, and you know what I mean, you got that liquid courage in you. Pause. Great album, Yao Ming. If y'all want to just check out some singles from it, Yao Ming, phenomenal record. Great video for it as well. 179 Delhi with my son AJ Tracy, a fire record. Paper Cuts with J. Cole is dope. Home Alone with J. Cole is dope. Really good project. Y'all should check it out. Boss. That's Boss. And then we got Young Nudie, Absol, Loot, Omen, Kai Cass, Nico, and DJ Opener. I don't know if DJ Opener is a person. Yeah, no, that's not a person. That is just a DJ Opener. Now that I'm looking at this, I do see Absol on here. He is a TDE affiliate. I don't think that would be a thing why Drake would not show up. But, you know, this is wishful thinking, trying to predict and see the future, see what could possibly be going down. That could be one reason why he wouldn't do it, though, however. I'm not too familiar who Nico and Kai Cash are, so that, you know, forgive me if I don't know. Looks like they are, you know, the smallest names on there for that day. So shout out to them. And then we got Sunday. Headliners for Sunday. The final day. Final show. Final festival. ever until we have further information. But ever. Headliner J. Cole and Erykah Badu, the queen herself, Erykah Badu. What a nice co-headliner. You know, obviously J. Cole is gonna come out after Badu goes on. He did just recently put out Friday Night Lights. He has what's that record on there where he samples Erykah Badu? Is it called Too Deep for the Intro? I don't believe it's Too Deep for the Intro. It's either the second song or right after Too Deep for the Intro. It's called Before I'm Gone. Before I'm Gone is this record right here where he samples. Nope, it is Too Deep for the Intro. My bad. So this is an Erykah Badu song. So hey, maybe they might do some cool shit where, you know, they freak it on the stage where, you know what I mean, she'll perform that record and boom, they'll transition into him coming out on stage, and you know what I mean, he might rock out with her out there a little bit and then start doing this thing. Who knows? All speculation, all good ideas. If I was putting on the show, these are the things that I would be brainstorming that they could possibly do. Boom. Then you got Thames. And then Glorilla. 7 p.m. Friday. It's 9 to 5. Shout out to Glow. Shout out to Big Glow. Not the little one. And then to finish out, JID. Shout out to Wale for being on there. I fuck with that. Shout out to Wale. Coco Jones. Big X the Plug. Earth Gang. This is a DJ because I did see Yeet perform with him at the Vegas Sphere recently. First rapper ever, by the way, even though it was an EDM song. So I'm guessing this is an EDM DJ. And I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but it sounds like Anicia. Oh shit! Look, I'm thinking about the wrong person. This is someone different. This is a rapper. Anicia. I can't pronounce it, but shout out to her. She is a rapper. I was mistaken. I was thinking of somebody else. That's how you learn in real time. Kaz, PJ, Akia, and another DJ opener. So, that is the lineup. Raleigh, North Carolina, where it's always at. You know what I'm saying? Nearby where J. Cole is from out there in North Kakalaki. Speculation, thoughts on the actual lineup. For it to be the final one, I think it could have been better. I don't think it's bad in any capacity. I just think some of the acts and artists on there could have used a little bit of an update maybe. But I do understand why these artists would be on here. And I'm not hating. I'm not talking down on any of them because I fuck with each and every one of them on here. I have at least one song from everybody on here outside of PJ, Akia, Nico, Kai Cash, and Anicia. Everybody else, I have at least one song from them in my phone. Is that validating me liking them? No. That's just my way of trying to get y'all to not talk shit about me. So fuck y'all. Anyways, I do think it could have used a little bit of an update. What does that mean? I'm not too sure because these artists are popular right now. 21 Savage, obviously. Glorilla. But I think those are the only two that are like popping right now to where it takes a drop off. Obviously not in success and hits. Ludacris got hits. Party got hits. JID got joints. Tim got joints. Wale got multiple joints. I'm just talking about in terms of star status at the moment. But that could be a reason why it's going away. I'm pretty sure it costs a lot to book these acts. These aren't favors, you know what I mean? You got to pay them for their time. Big X the Plug is a big name that I see on there. No pun intended. But in terms of mainstream, he is popular right now. Fairly new. I know somebody's going to be like, yo, he's been out since... He's a fairly new act. He's not a household name just yet. So for that being said, I'm just saying that because his catalog may not be as extensive as somebody like a Ludacris, which is not dominating in mainstream rap and hip hop nowadays, but goddamn, he got the hits, so he got the catalog. That's what I'm talking about. Catalog versus success at the moment. See, Glorilla ain't got really the catalog, but she got smash hits. Smashes.